Let's
so
go.
We've got a trailer showing off
Gameplay.
the first
Here we go.
gameplay footage of Midnight Suns and an in-depth breakdown from the developers on how the game mechanics work. So let's get to it. With
Let's
the
go. Let me
gameplay
find
reveal
out.
trailer for
I
Marvel's
really want to
Midnight
see how
Suns.
this game's gonna play.
How long was I in that crypt?
10 million years.
No more than a few centuries.
A few centuries.
And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now. You were... missed.
Whatever caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work
Graphics
to
look
do.
okay. They don't look incredible, but they look okay. Dude, if they got Captain Marvel, it's over. Nothing to worry about.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Captain Marvel, and you got
About time.
Doctor Strange,
You're a
like
Midnight
it's
Sun
over.
now. One of us.
Oh man. Come the epic outfits. See Wolverine's
Let's
facial
go,
hair?
bub.
Oh. It's over, man. It's over with this lineup. How are they gonna balance this? It's over, man. How the heck?
Welcome back! And now that you've had the appetizer, it's time for the main course. And we are serving up a 6-minute gameplay explainer from the Firaxis team to walk
Let's
you
go.
through
I
Midnight
gotta
Suns'
know.
tactical RPG gameplay in much greater detail. This won't just be Marvel's XCOM, my friends. Feast your eyes on this.
Gaming's greatest strategy and tactics experts have teamed up with the world's greatest storytellers to create a new AAA experience unlike anything before it. Welcome to Marvel's Midnight Suns.
Let's find out.
This new tactical RPG from Firaxis is set in the darker side of the Marvel Universe, packed with a deeply customizable tactical battle system that rewards clever thinking with superhero flair. An epic, supernatural story that brings you face to face against the demonic forces of the underworld. A deep role-playing experience where you get to live among Marvel legends and the first customizable original hero from the Marvel Universe. As darkness falls, rise up with the Midnight Suns and face off
That's what I'm
against
saying.
an
Look at
ancient
her.
prophecy foretelling the end of the world. After centuries of sleep, Lilith, mother of demons, has been revived by Hydra through a twist of dark magic and science.
Welcome back.
Lilith will stop at nothing to fulfill the prophecy of the Midnight
Yeah, it's
Sun
tactics.
and bring back her evil master, Chthon. Alongside
Chthon.
her is her
That's
army
the guy
of
with the
Lilith,
Darkhold.
demonic forces who carry out her twisted will
The guy with the like
fanatical
evil
devotion.
demonic book that is
Pushed to
more
the brink
powerful
by the
than
return, the
basically
Avengers
anybody that
desperately
we've seen
revive a
on
dark power of
camera,
their own, the
on
Hunter.
film.
a legendary hero, forsaken child of Lilith, and the only one known to have beaten Lilith before. In Marvel's Midnight Suns, the player takes on the role of this new hero, who until recently lay peacefully in a centuries-long sleep, tucked away in a quiet crypt on the grounds of the Abbey, the secret headquarters of an organization known only as the Midnight Suns.
The Midnight Suns.
For the first time in any Marvel game, the Hunter is
Johnny
a
Death Drop.
customizable
Oh my
original
goodness.
superhero, allowing you to live out your very
Hey,
own
it's Jumbo.
Marvel adventure.
What's up, Jumbo?
But you won't be alone. Marvel's Midnight Suns features a legendary collection of heroes that span across
Jumbo,
the
man,
Marvel
I meant to tell you.
including the
We
Avengers,
watched your
X-Men,
last match. That
Runaways,
was
and
incredible,
more.
man.
You'll see
I was
these
so
heroes
impressed.
in a new light as you develop relationships and strengthen your
Who else
personal
is here?
bonds
Jen's
outside
here.
the field of battle.
Sunday Night
Every
Savior's
hero
here.
has a
Welcome, everybody.
completely unique set of abilities, ranging
Welcome.
from
We're
damage
checking out
dealing
the
attacks to
the
life-saving
gameplay from
skills
this
to
new
epic
Marvel game,
game-changing
Midnight
finishes.
Suns.
There are tons of unique
Oh,
costumes
look at
to
these
unlock,
outfits.
skills to upgrade, and heroic team-ups that unleash
What's going
devastating
down
combo
here?
moves.
It's my weekly show. I do a show every week called the
With
Nitty
your
Gritty.
superhero squad
It's basically
kit,
like a
it's
mini
time to start
E3 where I
fighting
show
back
the
the forces
behind the
of
scenes
Lilith.
footage,
Combat
brand
in
new
Marvel's
gameplay
Midnight
from
Suns
video
is
games.
a
Just
cinematic tactical
basically our
affair
own
that
little
rewards
mini
clever thinking
E3
with
with
superhero flair.
10 to 20
The player
different
controls a
trailers or
squad of
behind the
3
scenes
heroes and is
videos,
dealt a
making
random
of
selection of hero
situations, all that
abilities,
stuff.
like a hand of cards. These
Hey,
abilities
Echo's here
offer
too.
a
What's up,
vast
Echo?
array of tactical choices
Welcome.
that expand exponentially when combined with the battlefield itself.
Oh my
Shove,
God.
leap, and
Look at
smash your way
that. Dude,
to
you can do
victory
charging
using
star
the
through like
environment to
3
wreak
people.
havoc
You
on
see
your
that?
enemies. Send the bad guys face first into a
Yeah, I
war
used to
until each
love
other
City of
pushes
Heroes,
right over
man.
the edge. Victory
Jumbo,
requires
you
a
and I,
balance
we
of
might have been
smart
playing
tactical
against each
thinking
other. I
and
used to
being
play that
able to
game
read and react
so
off the
much.
battlefield, as well as cultivating
It was
your
one of my
friendships
favorite
outside of
games.
combat and
Making
finding
your
the
own
right
characters,
combinations
running
of
around in the
heroes and
city,
abilities.
performing tasks. That game, they should just bring,
Battles
they should bring that
rage
game
across
back,
iconic
man.
Marvel locations like Avengers
They
Tower
tried with
to
DC,
Doctor
but
Strange's Sanctum
it
Sanctorum,
was
from
missing
New York
something
City
to me.
rooftops to underground Hydra installations, from sun-bleached deserts to a hellscape dimension far beyond
Look at
our
this.
own.
This game
When the
is
fighting
crazy.
is done, the heroes return
Yeah,
to the
this is
Abbey,
more than
a
turn-based,
living hub
exactly.
that the player
It's
navigates
more
in real
turn-based,
time,
but it's
experiencing
you
for
can
the first
tell that
time in any Marvel
you're gonna
game
have to think
what
it
it's
out
like
a lot
to not
more.
just fight
They're making it
alongside
so
beloved
terrain
Marvel
and the
heroes,
enemies
but to
are
live alongside
affecting
them as
what you
well.
do.
The Abbey offers hours of rewarding exploration, gameplay, and
It's
story
kind of
for
like
the
City
player
of
to
Heroes
enjoy.
because you get to
There's
create your
even a few
character, but it's
lovable,
not
if
unique
as
pets.
Get to know your favorite
It's not as
Marvel
just like
heroes
do
through
whatever you
careful
want,
conversation
whenever you
and
want.
shared time together
More
through
like
daily
set
activities.
pieces,
Take a stroll with Tony
set
Stark
battles,
on the
kind of
Abbey
like
grounds,
Final Fantasy.
or practice meditative
where you-
yoga
where
with
you-
Magik. The choice is yours.
You have to
but choose wisely.
Deal with the
because
battles the way
every
they
hero
present
has
them
their
to you.
own preferences. Developing deep friendships can unlock powerful rewards in combat and in the Abbey. Use the spoils of battle to earn new abilities for your heroes down in the Forge. Upgrade current hero abilities out in the yard under Blade's watchful eye. Find new hero ops and missions in the
Dude,
war
you
room
hang out with
Captain
Blade,
Marvel,
you hang
and
out with
much,
all them?
much more.
That's crazy.
When ready, it's time to choose a new mission. Choose your squad of heroes and return to battle. The enemy may grow more powerful with every fight, but the hunter and the heroes will rise in power to meet them because that's what true heroes do.
March 2022. Wait
Nice
a minute.
job out
Wait,
there,
what?
kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Whoa, did you see that? The combat mechanics revolve around cards. Good thing I don't go anywhere without my trusty dual disc.
What the
Except
heck?
the airport. This thing does not make it through security.
Don't
so
you start with
probably
this
want to know
Yu-Gi-Oh.
just how the card system works, and you're probably itching
Don't
to
make
know
me
all the
open
ways
my-
you can customize
my dual
your main
box,
story
okay?
character, the Hunter. So sit back, relax,
Yeah,
and enjoy
Wolverine and
this segment where the
Sabretooth.
Firaxis
It said if
developers
you-
talk
if
more
you
about
start
the
it-
dark sorcery behind it all.
Said if you start early, you get... Watch the Hunter and Wolverine take on Sabretooth September 7th. Sabretooth's in the game. Look, this is on everything. The one thing that worries me is that this is on Switch, so I know that the graphical capabilities of the game, I know that the overall innovation that the game is going to be capable of is going to be held back by this right here. So, I mean, it'll probably still be really fun. I just wish they would have skipped the Switch on this. But hey, I mean, the more people who get to play it, the better. And after a couple of, after a couple battles, the graphics aren't going to matter too much. So maybe this is best for everybody. It's just, to me, it's a little worrisome when a game's coming out on the Switch and everything else, because I know that they're developing for the lowest common denominator. So they're not really going to push the envelope and give you something too crazy. So it's what it is. We'll see.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my
PC
tech
game
run
and
with
Switch
the
version
Avengers.
would just be its settings on
Kid,
low. Yeah, maybe.
You do know that I'm a good
I
3
hope,
centuries older than you.
I hope
right?
that's what it will be, but
Whoa, did you see that? The combat mechanics revolve around cards. Good thing I don't go anywhere.
it's
without my
around
trusty
cards.
list.
Wait a minute. I don't
Except
go
the
anywhere
airport.
without
This
my
thing does not make it through
trusty...
security. So you probably want to know
Without my
just how
trusty
the card
head of the
system
chosen
works,
one.
and
I got
probably itching to know
Exodia
all the ways
right
you can
here,
customize
baby.
Your main story character, the
Oh,
Hunter.
yeah.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy this segment where the
The
Firaxis
head of the
developers talk
chosen
more
one.
about
I got
the dark
all of
sorcery.
Exodia right here in this box, by the way,
Marvel
guys.
Midnight Suns from the
I
team
know
of
you-
Firaxis
I know
will have
you wanna
favorites like
see
Wolverine,
Exodia.
Blade, Magix, and Captain Marvel
show
fighting
you
back
Exodia.
demons of the underworld with some help from Doctor Strange and an all-new original customizable hero, the Hunter.
I got
Firaxis
all of
director Jake Solomon
Exodia
has
right
joined
in
us
this
today to tell
box.
us a
This
few
is
more
my
details about
Exodia
this new
deck.
tactical RPG.
One of
Jake,
many
thanks for
Yu-Gi-Oh
stopping by.
decks I have.
Thank you very much for having me. I can't believe I'm
But yeah, I
actually
got all of
talking about
Exodia in
this
there. I
game
got
with
the
somebody. So
arms,
yes,
the legs,
sorry
the
if I'm
head,
a
all
little,
that.
fired
I
up
even
right
have
now.
the
No,
zombie
fired up is good. We
Exodia
like
in
fired
that
up.
deck. Exodia
There's
Necros.
probably no bigger property in the world today.
But
than
yeah,
Marvel.
dude.
No pressure. How did you come
Jumbo,
to work
I
on,
hope you
on such a
understand,
big,
dude. I wanted to tell you this.
universe
I
as
wanted
the
to tell you
Marvel.
this last time, but like I think you went to sleep or something. Like your matches are so epic, man. Your last match that I saw you in Rocky Mountain, it was incredible. We were all hype. We were all in here like, whoa, what's going on? Jumbo, you've been killing it, man. You got some fans in here for sure. And I wanted to let you know that first and foremost. More than this, because obviously, I mean, this is a video game, and I'm not going to be talking to the people who made this video game very often, if at all. But the fact that I have you here, I wanted to let you know you are epic, and you do some great stuff in the ring, man. And we were all like, whoa, holy crap. You're a good wrestler. We got you, man. Yeah, a new RMP came out. Yeah, Jumbo is epic. And the last match we saw you in, we're gonna be watching the new one. I'm wearing my tag dude shirts. I'm sure that's probably not the best thing to show you, but I'm wearing my tag dude shirt. I got my Mercury Yaden on, but honestly, dude, you're a great wrestler, and we were very hyped to see your. There were people in here who'd never seen you before who were like, "Yo, what the heck? Who's this guy?" By the end of the match, people were like, "Yo, who's that?" So much love, man. Good job. You're doing great stuff.
Marvel Universe.
I mean, it was. So this is like a dream project for me and a lot of members of the team, but it wasn't something that we had really thought about. It was actually Marvel that approached us because
Yep,
they
tag
were
dudes.
fans of XCOM, which is the game we
remember
were
the
doing
tag you in
before.
the,
And sometimes you
Super
hear that,
Show?
and you don't know
Yes,
whether
please.
they, people say, oh yeah, I love XCOM. But the first call I had with the Marvel team, they had like an executive vice president on the call, and he had very specific feedback for me about like the finale mission of XCOM, and a bunch of people were chiming in. So they were
Ghost
true
Rider
fans, which
is
was
strange
awesome.
to me, but
so we knew that we were going to partner our
probably get
gameplay
used to 'em.
expertise with their amazing narrative. So it felt like a match made in heaven.
So the game shares a name with the 90s comic series. Can you speak to the connections between your game and the source material?
Yes, they're deep. So
Cal Hero,
that is
yeah.
my
Cal Hero
favorite
was on
comic
there.
book event.
We saw him.
From when I was reading comic books
Like
as
last
a kid.
night, yeah.
So yeah, the Rise of the Midnight Suns. It's this awesome early '90s like hair metal style
Beautiful.
supernatural event. It's probably the premier
Look at the
supernatural event
illustrations.
in the Marvel comics. And it was something I grew up loving. It pulled together all the supernatural characters and had them fight this giant threat, which is Lilith, the mother of demons. And so we took that like from the very beginning when we started
really
working
cool
with Marvel.
they
We knew
chose
that was the
this.
story we wanted to tell. We wanted to go to a corner of the Marvel universe where we felt nobody else was at that moment, and it gave us our little space that we could tell our own story. And so yeah, it's a comic that I and my narrative director both loved, and it's amazing. I recommend people check it out.
So you've gotten the chance to create your own original customizable hero, the Hunter. Can you tell us about what was that like creating this character, and what are the Hunter's powers?
So this
All right,
is one
Chthon,
of those
thanks for
rare
hanging out, man.
ideas that actually from the beginning when we were thinking about the design of this game, we always wanted to have a customizable character. Something kind of
That's really
new
cool.
for,
They made the
Marvel
main
universe,
character a
because we wanted the
customizable
player to be
character.
able to put themselves
I love
into
that.
the game. A lot of this game is about not just
Oh my
fighting
goodness.
combat, but also developing relationships with the heroes of your choice. The way you do that is by being
Holy
the hunter.
moly,
And
Chthon.
so
Thank
this
you so
hunter,
much.
They have a narrative connection because in
Look at
our
this.
universe,
5
they
bits.
are actually the child of
Dropping the
Lilith.
bits.
But you can customize
Thank you
this
so
character
much.
to look however you want, and you can customize how they